Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. It's Thursday, stupid question day, a regular feature of Live with Lorielle New, where I put on this genius hat, which allows me to answer any question about any topic in the entire universe with complete accuracy. Guaranteed.
Hello, hello.
There's YouTube. Guaranteed. Absolutely. That's how long the lag is on YouTube. So let me say hello to everybody. Laura Star and Shocker, Sturgis Guy, Thesis and House of Dave, and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey. Petey Superman, Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Thomason, Andrew Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and N1 QOV and Joe Barney and Brent Stapler and Sam and St. Clinton and Philip Chandler and Wing Doggy and make sure I got everybody and Cosmic Joe, Carrie Sue, Wing Doggy, hi, hello. Okay, so I'm still shaking, and I might. And Petey's on YouTube. Hi, Petey. Thank you so much for checking in. It's been a long time since we've seen you, but it's great to see you, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the support. I'm still like struggling. I'm holding myself down. I'm still shaking. It's cold here again. Los Angeles is cold now. The beautiful heat wave we've been having that I've been bragging about to everybody while you're all having winter, it's over. And I'm breathing deep. So it's stupid question day. So I have the genius cap on. I don't know how much genius I have today, but I'll try. I'll be doing some deep breathing too. Tornado watch for David Jones in Texas. Hi, Thesis. Petey says, of course, Petey. Hi, Thesis. So, and thank you for everyone who's shared my PTSD confessional video. I appreciate it. I don't know if there's other people out there that are suffering that feel like maybe they're the only ones, because I was feeling like I was going crazy and nobody else had ever felt that way, and I started reading some PTS web pages, and it's not just me. Of course, PD, you can tell me whatever you want. Thank you, Peter. Yes, that's true. Remember, Petey says we all met him when he was in high school and having a rough time, and our support and encouragement helped him. I am so glad of that. That is my mission. I always try to help people. And Petey says now 3 years later, he's 20. He's graduated college with a diploma and graduated college with a diploma in photography in 2 years. And he has a special place in his heart for us. Petey, that is a huge, awesome compliment, and I am touched and moved and greatly honored that I could have an impact and that I can help. That is my mission, to spread positivity and help people. And everybody here on the YouTube Hangout is giving a huge, huge round of applause for you, Petey. You have everybody's support and encouragement and cheers. We're all glad that you've gotten through the hell of high school. It survived and thrived. David Jones says, if you were given a choice between beautiful or smart, which one would you choose? Well, David Jones, I'm lucky I never had to choose, because, well, I got both. Oh. Everyone's going, well, let's just take that back. I got both. No. They're both a matter of interpretation and opinion, I suppose. Hey, wing doggy. Whew. So right now I'm like so shaking and so tense. I feel like I need to like grit my teeth and close my eyes and scream and like I'm I'm just trying to keep from hyperventilating too much. David Jones says, since I am old enough to run for president, would I ever want to run? No. No, I would never want to run for president. It's a thankless job that I am completely unqualified for. Despite the fact that many people who are not qualified choose to run anyhow, I still don't see that as a reason why I would also want to. But no, David Jones, I would only want to be supreme imperial ruler of the entire world. Where my word was law, and there would not have to worry about discussion or people disagreeing with me. Yeah, I would be happy to be queen of the world, of the universe, or anything, but not president. Yes, Petey, she is pretty hot. Thank you, guys. So how is everybody's day? Does anyone have any other stupid questions for me? I got the genius hat on, so let's see if we can try and squeeze any genius out of this thing today. That's okay, Auntie. Whew. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. Petey has a stupid question. Petey says, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 3! The owl told us 3. Tisa says, how come there aren't any bee batteries? Because bees run on bzz, bzz. They're powered by honey, not batteries. Jesus says, why is there an expiration date on sour cream? Have you ever seen mold on sour cream, Jesus? Because I have. Not saying I keep stuff in my fridge too long, but yeah. It gets sour and then it gets green. Jesus said, should the opposite of shut up be shut down? That's right. Shut down, Jesus. Shut down. Shut down your mouth. Oh, well, Petey, I bet that looks really cool. Petey is doing some 1940s Hollywood starlet photo shoots. I bet that'll be great. We look forward to seeing that on your Facebook. With your photography. Oh, Angie, I hope your allergies get better. Jesus says, if you get cheated by the Better Business Bureau, who do you complain to? I guess you're out of luck. I'm breathing deep. Phoebe says the scariest thing he ever took was a photo of a snake, but that was because he was trying to get the snake to wear a little top hat and carry a cane. Alright, I added the last part. Tisa says, if you were in a cab and the driver drove backwards, would he end up owing you money? Yes, Tisa, actually it's true. He would end up owing you money, and not only that, but time itself would go backwards. The meter would go backwards, and time itself would go backwards. Because taxis are time machines. That's right, David Jones. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I have post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm doing my best to keep myself from jumping off the chair. Tisa says, if you melt dry ice, can you take a bath without getting wet? No, if you dry ice just turns into air. Oh. I'm so, like, right now, there's no reason why I'm shaking right now. And there's no reason why I feel like I'm having palpitations. There is no reason why I'm feeling like I'm in a state of terror. There is no reason for this. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys, ready to jump up and run screaming. So there was no reason for this. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly safe. I'm breathing normal. Because see, my brain is saying everything's fine, but or my logic is saying everything's fine, but something in my brain and my body is not quite fine. PD says it gets better with time. Yeah. Ah! David Jones says he gets that reaction all the time. Whenever David Jones. David Jones says people always want to jump up and run screaming when they talk to him. That's because he's covered in blood. Wing Doggy said he lost a lot of friends when he had post-traumatic stress because he got really angry. Yet some people get angry. I just feel scared. I don't feel angry. I just feel terrified and shaking. Tisa says instead of candy, wouldn't it be easier to take cabbage from a baby? Yes, yeah, is an excellent point. Babies hate cabbage. I know. I'm. I don't think anyone likes cabbage until they're over 30. It's one of those acquired tastes. You have to get older and let your taste buds mellow out. Because your taste buds are more sensitive when you're younger, which is why little kids don't like a lot of stuff. No, I'm not, PD. Oh, so there's a long one here. Marcel says, 2 bowling teams are made up of one's made up of blondes and one's brunettes. Charter a double-decker bus for the weekend tour to Atlantic City. The brunette team rides on the bottom and the blonde team rides on the top. The brunette team down below is whooping it up and having a great time when one of them realizes that she doesn't hear anything from the blondes upstairs. So they go up to investigate. When the brunettes get to the top, they find the blondes frozen in fear, staring straight ahead on the road and clutching their seats in front of them. And the brunettes say, "What's going on up here? We're having a great time downstairs." And one of the blondes says, "Yeah, but you've got a driver!" That's exactly how I feel. I don't have a driver. Oh, and not only that, but I just found out since yesterday, my starter, not yesterday, when I went to go to the doctor's, I had a lot of trouble starting my car. It was like clicking, and my neighbor was right there, and he's like, I had to try to start it like 10 times, and it was like it was dead, and then finally it just started, and my neighbor who does cars, he said, "Oh, that's your starter." So anytime in the next week, my starter is going to die. And like just keep piling it on. Just keep piling it on. I know, Linda. My car this year, my car has been nonstop trouble. So now, not that I'm like leaving my house that much. I'm pretty much driving like once a week, twice a week to go to the doctors. And I went to the store, like terrified, went to the store. I barely left my house. Tisa says, if it's friendly fire, shouldn't they be using blanks? Yeah, really, friendly fire. Doesn't feel very friendly when you get shot. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's nice for you, David Jones. My whole like body is like, it's like, I can't even explain it. Yes, Linda, yes. So tense. Like all right, this is the worst stupid question day ever. I'm sorry. I'm not even half a genius today. I'm barely 10% genius today. Yeah, so I'm gonna sign off, but I'm gonna try and get here tomorrow for Funny Friday because it's Funny Friday is a regular feature of Live with Lorielle New where we share jokes to put everyone in a good mood for the weekend. Thanks, Marcel. So we'll share some jokes, try to cheer everyone up, and I will try not to be like this. I will try not to be like I am today. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Allure Star and Shocker and Allure Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas, Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Asher Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Philip and Cosmic Joe and Red Stapler, John McCain and 1QOV, Fairies Lover, Angie Tomlinson, Wing Doggy, Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis. Thank you so much for checking in. Let me make sure I got everyone. Marcel. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all of your help and support. I really appreciate it, and it's made a difference. And thank you, everyone, for watching my video and spreading the post-traumatic stress video. I don't know if it'll help anyone, but it did help me to read other people were feeling the same way, and I wasn't like a total alien freak. Not that it helps, but it just makes you feel a little more normal. Because right now I'm having a real hard time feeling normal. All right, kisses for everybody. I love you. Yeah, everybody went normal. You've never been normal. Good point. Excellent point. I love you guys. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow for Funny Friday.